allotments have become really popular over the last 10 years or so, and particularly so during lockdown. I think people have been really starting to think about growing their own vegetables, connecting to the land, being outside, and also connecting to other people. I think when you're working on an allotment, there might be, on a community allotment in particular, you have a few people working together towards the same goal of looking after that allotment, growing a particular crop, and I think that can bring a sense of, connection with other people. Obviously, if you're working on an allotment, you're physically more active because it's quite hard work, all that kind of weeding and digging. I think the well-being side, I think that being close to nature, you can probably hear the birds right now, so I think the birds sometimes will come in, and there was a blackbird just turned up a moment ago and was taking one of our strawberries away. Those opportunities to connect with nature, I think, are a great thing about being on an allotment, and I think it's just a sense of community, because I think sometimes that can be a bit missing in our sort of society. So I think an opportunity to come together and be with other people and work on something together be really beneficial. We're looking for volunteers that can come up to the allotment any day from Monday to Friday, and I think even weekends. I work here on a Wednesday, and I'm here to kind of support volunteers that might come up to the site just to help guide them, or maybe suggest particular jobs that they might want to do. At this time of the year in particular, things just grow so quickly. So there's always weeding to do, so the beds often need weeding, and then the paths around the beds. We also need volunteers to do watering, and also we're hoping to do some sort of small training sessions sort of on basic horticulture. So for example, something that I'm going to be doing in the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks is actually doing a session on how to make liquid feeds, organic liquid feeds from things like nettles and comfrey and seaweed, that you can then use to help feed your plants. And we're also going to be doing possibly a training session around growing flowers on your allotment, and we have some other training sessions in mind, so hopefully over the summer we'll be doing those fairly regularly. So yeah, just come and meet us and have a chat with us about what we do here.